Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to another Doodle World video. Now, in this one, there is a doodle that I saw that I really wanted to try out. And actually, here's the funny thing. Its pre-evolution is ridiculously bulky, and the evolution is really cool. I don't know. I really wanted to look at it, and I wanted to look at Wizville, right? Now, the first thing that caught my eye when I looked at it was quick thinking. Basically, I really like things that have quick thinking, Drudge, Warcry, stuff like that. That I went with is Magical Attack and Speed, obviously, and I'm going with the trait Grass Cloak. Now, there's two abilities on this guy that work. There's Spellcaster, which gives you a small damage bonus on Fire, Ice, and Electric moves, which this guy gets Fireball, Cone of Cold, and Thunder Strike. So you can go for an Elemental variant of him, or you can go for Grass Cloak, which after we use a plant type attack, we boost our evasion. Now, last time I played Doodle World, evasion in general was a really bad status or stat increase because you needed to get it up to like +4 before it started to become useful. So we're going to see if we can get it up to +4. I also just noticed it's like, what is it called? A proboscis? I forget what these things are called. Proboscis? I forget what these are called, but I know it's something along those lines. It's its entire wand, which I just realized that. But you also have the trait Grass Cloak, of course. It pairs with this Small Sprout. There are two items that you can use. You can use Used Crayons or you can use Small Sprout. I'm going with the Small Sprout route because I want to be able to hit things a little bit harder with my plant type moves and also boost my evasion at the same time. So I can heal a little bit more and boost my evasion. And I think it's pretty solid. And then here with our moves, I'm with Quick Thinking, Life Sap, Cone of Cold, and Energy Wave. Now, Life Sap is going to be the general move that we click because we heal for half the damage done. For some reason, it's 90 base power. And then Quick Thinking is going to boost our speed and range attack by 1, so we're going to outspeed everything and hit them really hard. Cone of Cold lets us hit those fire types that are going to be very pesky. And Energy Wave is also there for ice types. And I thought it was a fine move to have. I guess you could also use Fireball if you really want to hit stuff like Polargeist. But Energy Wave also allows you to hit metal types that would wall these moves regardless. So I guess Fireball also does that. And I guess at that point it's like you can pick Energy Wave or Fireball. I'm trying to think, do they have anything that they don't overlap on? Well, this doesn't hit stuff like Seam Knight. Well, I guess Fireball would actually be a little bit better. Okay, I decided to keep it because I came to a realization that you can also hit crystal types with Energy Wave, which don't exactly hit you, but neither do spirit types, so it's kind of a choice at that point, I guess. But I want to run with this, see how this works. Maybe I'll switch it out for Fireball. I'll let you know if I do. But yeah, the equipments are very simple. We just go for Magical Attack and Speed. We might be able to drop Fluffy Feather for something a little bit more bulky, but I decided to also bring J-Elect with this because I can set up my walls, Magical Shield and Crystal Wall, and then try to get it on the field safely, which is kind of my goal. And then I also went with a Jalopy, so then I can I can get rid of hazards while also pivoting, which I think would be helpful with the J-Elect to help this wizard man get on the field more. But yeah, hopefully that you all enjoy, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, here we go into the first one. Let's see. Oh, what happens? Well, that's an Incineroar. Do I have a switch into this? I guess J-Elect sort of works, right? Do I want to get my hazards up? I probably can. It's fine. I hope. I hope. Fiery Bite. Kitty. Water Bolt, we take like 2 damage. Hi, cat. Okay, Quick Thinking. They're gonna go for Goo Blast. Is it gonna be toxic? Yeah, I had. Who would have guessed? Okay, well, we start doing the funny thing. Life Sap. So this is the main move that we want to be clicking. Boom. And now we get our health back. Get our Grass Cloak activated. And then we ball. We ball. I think we just win the game at this point. This is where I would have liked Fireball, I feel like. Because it allows me to hit this. Maybe I do go Fireball instead of Cone of Cold. I mean, what? Grass, Ice, Fire is not bad at all. I think this thing gets Fireball at least. Well, that was just a death in one move. What a dub. Okay. Okay, Wizville. He's popping off. How do I get Fireball in this guy? Did I lie? Does it not get Fireball? I'm a liar. I am a liar. I thought I got Fireball. Yep, I'm a liar. Gets Cone of Cold and Thunderstrike for Spellcaster. Well, at this point it doesn't really matter. I mean, if this bursts or awakens, we just Energy Wave, right? Ooh, called him out with the Energy Wave. Okay, well, looks like we're fighting a rain team. Well, thank freaking goodness I decided to swap the Jalopy out to get this Abyssint, so that'll be kind of annoying for them to deal with. Ah, yes, exactly. This thing does not have any moves that can hit me. They would never want to stay in, because all it would have is Psycho Force. So Careless Assault does a lot. Oh, is they just Rainmaker? Okay, are they gonna go Jinglark here? Yeah, that makes sense. Nice. So now next time we get Springling on the field, something's gonna die. So we also need to set up Captain Mold. This is Storm Surge. We are going. Bruh. What? Bruh, go away. We are going to go into J-Elect. I think this is our best option. A Cone of Cold, which makes sense. I take nothing. And now if I just Magical Shield, half their team is walled. So, I'm up for this. Bloody Fungus. Ugh, spooky. Okay, well, last I checked, this is an Earth and... Okay, this should be fine then. Right? Doesn't this have an Awakening, right? Awakened Cacmeow? Earthquake. Youch. That looks either like I'm super frail or that's Choice Band. Okay, well, I'm kind of just free to... No, this, I mean, Mold could have Wave Shot, but I don't think this one was a running Wave Shot. Would it be Wave Shot? We're gonna find out. I guess I might as well just hit this thing because I still have my Determination Jelly. Tainted Water makes sense. We revive ourselves. We do have our Crystal Wall up. My thing is, if I can get my guy back on the field. I'm just gonna Dark Slash again. My Magical Shield is still up. Like, it's up. I'm gonna take not a lot from that. Yeah. It looks like actually that might either be Sapphire or something else. Does rain go down this turn or no? No, it shouldn't go down. Oh, it does. Nice. Okay, well, I have the Crystal Cut for the Volt Enchant, but that just sets up the rain again. So what I need to do is get into a position where... Yeah, I need to get into a position where I can't let the Volt Enchant back in to set up the rain. Oh, it's this version where it does like a lot of extra damage. Well, I have my Magical Shield up. I'm not too worried about it. Do I just throw out Crystal Storm to do big damage to potential... I'm going to do that. Potentially on Volt Enchant. My attack is lowered. My move missed. That makes sense. If I can go Voltatu and hit and run and I get Wizville in, they would go into Volt Enchant. They would Rainmaker. I click Quick Thinking. I click Quick Thinking again. And then I outspeed everything, I hope. I'd have to outspeed Jarnaw at the base. This makes sense. I mean, realistically now, they're just gonna go for a poison move, I think. This thing has Chemical Cleave, I think. Okay, Okay, they just go for an earthquake. Well, okay, we're in that position. We are in that position. Here's Volt Enchant. Perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. We have one of our shields up. We're in against a Volt Enchant. It doesn't have... It's going to set up the rain, yes. But I'm getting to set up my quick thinking twice. Which means I'm technically going to have my Storm Surge. Yep, perfect. All that they can do is go into Gyronaw and hope that they win that they outspeed. Unless it's Taser. Psycho Force, this should do nothing. Gonna quick thinking one more time. Perfect.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Boom, and now we life sap it. This is the exact position we needed to be in. And we get a Grass Cloak evasion boost. Now we're harder to hit. Okay. Okay. And look, we're breaking any potential determination jellies. This can't outspeed us. We're at +3. Yup. Boom. And now we just, I mean, hey, we fought a rain team using a grass type that can boost its evasion. This guy did not have much of a chance if you let it, like, the only thing that he could have possibly done, right, was set up the rain with the Volt Enchant, I quick thinking, and then they go into either Mold or Gyronaw, I quick thinking again, and they have to hope that they outspeed. That's the only thing that they could have done. Now we just Coda Cold here, take down the Cacmeow. Sad to see the Volt Enchant not awakening. I feel like you do awakening on rain. I mean, hey, I'm so up for this. We're at +3 speed plus... Oh, Pygag. They missed because of the evasion! Oh my god! Bro, why is this an ability? This ability's dumb. What the heck? I crit him too. I'm at +3 evasion, +3 attack, +3 speed. What is this? This guy did kind of just click moves as fast as possible, because look at his timer. He just clicked moves as fast as he possibly could. Wow. 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 Oh my god. So, Wizville is kind of funny, huh? So, yeah, it was one of those things where if I like in that rain team battle, I just had to get into a perfect spot, because here's the thing. I always knew Volt Enchant was coming in if I sent my Voltatu in. Every single time. So when I pivot and then get my Wizville in, they feel inclined, okay, I need a Rainmaker. And then if they switch out, they have to outspeed it with their Gyronaw or Mold, but those generally are not running speed. So they're running max magic attack. Or I guess you could run some speed investment to outspeed Emerald users. But overall, I will say, very, very funny little guy. I think you could use crayons if you really want to, but I think Small Sprout also really works, allowing you to get some potential clutch KOs. But I was at +3, so it didn't really matter. But I think like the pairing of Quick Thinking, Life Sap, and Grass Cloak is a little stupid, because you're literally getting stronger while blowing past their entire team. Yes, you can say that's kind of like, okay, well, there's stuff like Adaptive, Exoskelet, and it's like, okay, why are you using Adaptive, for one? And, two, this is just unbalanced, in my opinion, because this thing's actually not frail. Like, it can tank at least one super effective hit. Like, 75 health isn't great, but then you have 95 defense and 85 magical defense. And enough magic, like, it's a little dumb. I'll be honest, a little bit dumb, but you know what? We ball, I guess. We got this. But yeah, hopefully that everyone enjoyed, and I will see everyone later. Bye!